Hi! Welcome to Meet Malaya. So a couple of weeks ago, my wheel set finally came in. So this is the 16-inch 349 wheel set from Silverrock. And when I unboxed it, I was quite surprised that the rim tapes are still not installed. So I thought it would be a good idea for me to create a video showing you how to install the rim tape. But first, let me take you to the good stuff and show you how I unboxed my Silverrock wheel set. Here it is again. So I got this wheel set from Lazada. I will put the link down below. I intentionally picked the one without any logos on it so that it would be more minimalist. Before you even start with the installation, make sure that you have all the tools with you. First off is the front wheel, and then of course the rim tape, and you will also be needing your skewer. And also, this is not included in the package, but I'm sure you should already have this by now. Just a piece of tire lever. And if ever you don't have a tire lever, you can also use a screwdriver. So when you're finally good and ready, you can look for the hole where the inner tube valve passes through. Make sure that you apply the rim tape aligned to that. Look for the right side up. And then align it with the hole. Your starting point should look somewhat like this. Next, take your skewers, unscrew one end, unscrew one end, and you can also take your springs off, but make sure you don't lose them. Put your skewers in, and then screw the cap right back. So all I'm doing is lining up the rim tape along the edges of the tire and also a bit on the other side. Now, if the rim tape is a bit more elastic, you actually don't need to exert so much effort in installing the rim tape. But for this, it's quite more difficult because the rim tape we're using is not elastic. So what you need to do is to turn the wheel towards you, use your tire lever, and put it right in the middle of the remaining rim tape. Like so. Pull the rim tape towards the wheel and then try to align it as you go along. Make sure that when you do so, you leave the tire lever. So don't take it out yet. Okay, so it's already there. Now you can already see that the rim tape may not be as aligned as we want it to be. That's why we left the tire lever right here so we can balance it out. Move your tire lever across the wheel and then try to center it out. So you will notice that as you go along, the rim tape is also moving towards the center. So I'm already done with the side towards me. Now I'll go to the opposite side. And as I do that, I am trying to make sure that the rim tape is aligned. Now, the last checking before you remove the tire lever is to make sure that the hole is still centered. This is why we inserted the skewer earlier. So I'm just going around one more time to be sure. So I definitely went around a couple of times, but I'm finally ready to remove the tire lever. Gently pull it back like this. There you go. You already have your rim tape installed. Okay, so all I'm going to do is do the same thing, but since this one doesn't have an included skewer, I will be using the skewer from my first wheel. So as you can see, the rear wheel has much thicker hubs than the front one, so that it can do this. Align the tape. Insert the skewer. Lock it up. And now for the good part. Thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. I hope that you liked this quick tutorial. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. Also, hit that notification icon so that you can get notified when I finally have my wheel set installed. Once again, this is me, Malaya, and I'll see you next time.